Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have a good time together. Attention please. I'm going to open my Skype so only Muslims can call me. And again please, only Muslims. And the topic is the beauty of Islam. I made a challenge, friendly challenge, for those who accept the challenge, to show us anything is beautiful about Islam. If we go on YouTube, we will find tons of videos made by Muslims. All of them have one title: the beauty of Islam, the beauty of Islam, the beauty of Islam. And when we hear the videos, we laugh. I mean, I don't see the beauty in what they are talking about. I just opened one of them. This is a Mufti monk, and he is telling the beauty of Islam. He says we memorize the Quran. Can you believe it? But all of us, we knew how you memorize the Quran. You bring a person, you keep beating him until he memorizes it like a donkey. But yet none of you can explain one verse in the Quran.
Those who have come from the very beginning to this day, miraculously, even those who do the Arabic language would be able to recite the book from cover to cover, at times with absolutely no mistake at all.
True story.
عليكم تكاثر هاتا يترم المقابر كلا سوف تعلمون ثم كلا سوف تعلمون كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين لترون الجحيم ثم لا تسألون يوم يجي أنا النعيم c'est ça que tu dois dire. C'est ça que tu dois dire. Lis. Allez, vas-y. Allez, vas-y.
Unbelievable. So this guy, he's saying that those who don't speak Arabic, they recite the Quran. With no mistake, and this idiot himself, he cannot recite the Quran, by the way. Okay, I have a challenge. Who is willing to call me? I will choose a chapter he recited. And he have to open the camera for us. Anyone? Those who recite the Quran is children who learn since early age. They keep beating the hell of them until they memorize the Quran. And then by time they start forgetting. However, anyone who forces anyone, any religion, Buddha, Christian, Jews, you know, the Jews, my mother, she can recite the Bible. The Syriac, they sing the Bible. They sing it, they don't read it, they sing it. And this is where Muhammad actually, he's trying to copy the Syriac. The Aramaic. This is where recitation of the Quran is coming from. They are trying to copy the Christians. If we go right now and we search how the Aramaic people read the Bible, you will see they sing it. They don't read it, they sing it. We will show you an example. I have tons of videos actually. I'm just going to pick up one. Let us see. and hope that the internet would work. Okay, we don't want introduction. Oh, this is not the prayer, this is a guy talking, I think. No, this is not the one. Yeah, anyway, like we have, you know, let's see this one. Yeah, this is just, you know, I want to show you how they sing it. Anyone who speaks Aramaic knew what I'm talking about, you know. Yeah, this is just reading too. I'm not being lucky to find the accurate, you know, recitation. This is just reading, somebody reading with the music. I don't want the music. Let us see. There's tons of videos. All right. I mean, even the Muslim, by the way, even their prayer is stolen from our prayer. I mean, what the word Amin is coming from? This is Aramaic word. Everything in this cult is a theft. So when they start singing the Quran, they were trying to copy the Aramaic Christians when they sing the Bible. However, singing or not, memorizing or not, that is the most stupid argument. First of all, your Quran is not even the index of our Bible. Do you know the index? The index of my book is bigger than your Quran. This is how small your Quran is. Even though the goat ate a lot of it, supposedly it was bigger. Same time, when you're Muslim, you learn how to recite the Quran, even that you learn it by violence.
On a dépassé Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhaykum takasur. Hata. Yitrumul magabra. عليكم تكاثر هاتا يضرب المقابر كلا سوف تعلمون ثم كلا سوف تعلمون كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين لترون الجحيم ثم تسألون يوم The funny which make it more stupid, the teacher, he don't even know how to speak Arabic, and he's saying every word he is saying is wrong. The teacher who's teaching them, beating them for being wrong, every word he is saying it wrong. So we are asking Muslims, what is beautiful about Islam? Anyone would like to call me? My Skype is on. Any Muslim is more than welcome to give me a call and tell me something beautiful about Islam. Until now what we see, what Muslims they're saying about Islam as beautiful is something stupid and silly. They can memorize the Quran, but the Quran is a book of the devil. History mistake, science mistakes, social, ugly social, you know, like beating your wife, violence, abusing children. Everything in the book is wrong, and they try always to fool you. They bring you a guy who have a nice voice to sing the Quran for you, and you know this guy, whatever he's saying is going to sound nice anyway. If you open your radio station, you will find somebody saying the F word and the SHT word, yet it's, you know, his voice is nice, people listen. But what does this have to do with the quality? So where is the beauty of Islam? Who is a Muslim want to help me? Who is a Muslim would like to call me? My Skype is on. Just text me, please, and I will call you immediately. Any Muslim? I'm not going even to discuss with you anything. Whatever you say to me, we will talk about. It's your choice. The beauty of Islam. What is the beauty about Islam? Who want to call me? I mean, don't tell me that you Muslims are so proud on YouTube about the beauty of Islam, but here nobody want to call us and show us. See those poor Christians, they want to see the beauty of Islam. You got your chance now to show them. Otherwise, all those videos on YouTube, they are just a fraud. Anyone? Any Muslim? We have a gentleman in the chat. His name is Mahmoud. Mahmoud, why you don't call me, my friend? You are saying we ignore what you say? No, the fact we don't. It doesn't sound similar? No, it sounds similar. It sounds similar, but because your language is stupid, your book, you know, let me show you. Here we go. You see, I want to show you a reference, not just a statement. Your prophet, he forbade people from practicing something is called sajah. Those are Arab, not Aramaic. So Aramaic, when they sing, they don't do it the same as the Arab. The Arab, they have on their way. What they do? They do something called sajah.
Saj'ul Kuhan. And your prophet, he was copying, let us switch to Arabic, sorry. He was copying the language structure from the Saj'a. And here we go, a story in front of us. Sahih Muslim. Anyone, he speak nicely using the same way, Muhammad is copying from them. This exists before Muhammad was born. They call it Saj'ul Kuhan. Look what Muhammad he said. When he heard the speech of a person which is so good, he said, this is Saj'ul Kuhan. He seems to be one of the brothers of Sue's Savior. I don't know if I'm saying the word correctly in English. Do you see it? Who are those people? Those people didn't speak to you by making normal statement. They make Quran. Quran is a copy of those people. Just to make it simple for you to understand what I'm talking about. Arabic music is the same as the Quran. So I saw a cat and she was so fat, chasing a rat. That is the Quran. And this is why if you open the Quran, you will find that it's very silly, because he is concentrating, he is so bad in the language, concentrating in the last letter of the sentence, but by doing that, and he is very limited in his language, he destroyed the language. There's nothing there. If you open, I will make a change to any Muslim. Show me one chapter in the Quran, it makes sense. From chapter number 1 to chapter 114. Choose one. And just to show you here something very stupid. Most of people don't notice it, but we do. The Muslims, they say nobody can make Quran because Allah is the one who's speaking the Quran. That's not true. The Quran says that Shaytan is making Quran. Listen to this. Who is talking here? The Muslim, they will say Allah. In the same time, they will say Shaytan. You will notice that Shaytan is making his answer to Allah with the same tone. I mean, how Allah and Shaytan, they make Quran and they answer with the same tone, which means both of them, they are making rap. Read carefully. This is Allah is talking. Allah, he said to the Shaitan, Allah here having a conversation with Shaitan. This is chapter 15, and you can read from verse number 29, 28. And here, by the way, you will see one of the most stupid stories ever. Allah, he orders angels to bow down to Adam, except Shaitan, he refused. But Shaitan is not an angel in Islam. Shaitan in Islam is a genie. So imagine I say all cats say meow, and then I punish the dog for not saying meow. I said cat, he's not a cat. So here the story is so stupid, but forget about the story now. It says here, إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ أَبَى أَنْ يَكُونَ مَعَ السَّاجِدِينَ. Okay, so what is the last letter? Yin. Iblis, he refused to be one of those who they are bowing down, sajidin. And then Iblis, he answered, he says, Allah, he said to Iblis, مَا لَكَ أَلَّا تَكُونَ مَعَ السَّاجِدِينَ, which is stupid to repeat the same sentence. Anyone who speaks Arabic, if you repeat the same word right away, and even after 10 sentences, this is mean you are weak in language. So Allah saying to him, why you are not with those who bow down, again using the word in, or letters in. Then Shaitan, he answered him saying, قال, he said, لم أكن لأسجد لبشر خلقته من صلصال من حمأ مسنون. Shaitan is making Quran, and he is ending it like Allah. And then Allah said to him, قَالَ فَأُخْرُجْ مِنْهَا فَإِنَّكَ رَجِيمٌ. Allah answered Shaytan, he said to him, you are rajim, you know, you are cursed, you are outcast. إِنَّ عَلَيْكَ اللَّعْنَ إِلَى يَوْمِ الدِّينِ, I curse you until the judgment day. And then Shaytan, he said again, and Shaytan, he called Allah my Lord. And then he answered in the same language, قَالَ فَإِنَّكَ مِنَ الْمُنَظَّرِينَ. What? Shaitan make a Quran, make a rap like Allah. But Muslims, they say nobody can make Quran except Allah. But this is Shaitan talking. And then Shaitan, he continues saying, قَالَ رَبِّي بِمَا أَغْوَيْتَنِي. And then he says, I'm going to deceive them ajma'in. Here we go, in again. إِلَّا عِبَادَكَ مِنْهُمْ الْمُخْلِصِينَ. Shaitan making Quran and the funny that Shaitan, he make Quran and he end it with letter in. I mean, he have to end it with in. It's like, you know, like we are in a poetry or let us say a rap music time. Why Shaitan is answering the same as Allah talking? So when they say nobody can make Quran, that is the most stupid statement ever, because this is Shaitan speaking. Any Muslim have an answer? Do you deny that the one here is talking is Shaitan? So we can say all of this is Shaitan talking. Shaitan making Quran. And what makes it funny, by the way, in verse number 42, it says, Allah, he said to Shaitan, Allah said to Shaitan, Allah is speaking here in verse number 42. He said to him, over my servant you have no authority except the sinner who follow you. Who? Except the sinner who follow you. So how Shaitanic verses was given to Muhammad? How Muhammad commits sin? The Quran says Muhammad is a sinner. If Shaitan have no authority over except the one who follows Shaitan, that means Muhammad was following Shaitan. Let me check my Skype. Until now I see no text from any Muslim. Zero text. Anyone? What happened to Mr. Mahmoud? Nobody can make Quran, and then we find that Shaitan making Quran. And then we find that Muhammad is following Shaitan, because the verse is so. Allah saying to Shaitan, you have no authority over my servant except for the sinners who follow you. Was Muhammad a sinner? Here we go. Let us see the Quran. Let us see the Quran. Whatever the Quran says about Muhammad, we will take it. Huh? Chapter 48, verse number 2. Who is talking? Allah. To who? To Muhammad. That Allah may forgive your sin, the past and to come. So Muhammad was a sinner before he became a prophet, and Muhammad is a sinner after he became prophet. But look, the Quran says, no one, you have no authority except sinners. Allah saying to Shaitan, you have no authority over anyone except sinners. That means Shaitan has authority over Muhammad himself is a sinner. The verse is saying that. I mean, do you see how stupid this is? I mean, Allah is making a challenge, saying to Shaitan, you have no authority over anyone from my servant except the sinners. Okay, if Muhammad is the best of the Muslims and he is a sinner in the Quran, so what? How silly this challenge is. Do you see what I'm talking about? How silly to say to Shaitan, you have no authority over my followers, my servants, except the sinner. And then the Quran says Muhammad is a sinner. And not only that, Allah saying, may Allah forgive your sin. Allah saying, may Allah forgive your sin. I mean, have you ever heard of a stupid statement like this? Imagine God saying to God, may God forgive your sin. Are you going to debate somebody in Arabic? No problem. Bring him. We can make an exception. Somebody saying there's a sheikh from Azhar, you want to debate in Arabic? Bring him. We can translate. Any Muslim can answer us how this is come from. You know, obviously the one who is making Quran is Muhammad here. This is stupid. No way Allah will say may Allah. And look, not only he say may your sin is for, like if he say may your sin be forgiven, okay, I mean a little bit we can let it go. But he mentioned the word Allah. I mean, how you are Allah and you say may Allah forgive your sin? So when they say the beauty of Islam, I see the beauty of stupidity. You know? We have we have a Muslim trying to call us. Go ahead.
Hey, hello, Christian Prince.
How are you, my friend?
How are you? Well, let me the beauty of Islam. I see the beauty of stupidity.
Can you mute you too, please?
Yeah, I've muted it, brother. Yeah, go.
All right. What do you like to say to us? You're a Muslim, right?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
All right. I like to be 100 Muslim. I don't like Muslims who they are.
Alhamdulillah ala ni'mat al-Islam.
Okay.
Beautiful ni'mat that Allah has given us.
Okay, what is ni'mat al-Islam? Explain to us. What does that mean?
It's the ni'mat that we've been given by God to be born as Muslims.
What does that mean?
So, the ni'mat, I'm not sure in English how to really translate it.
I can translate for you. Blessing, a blessing.
Translate it, yeah,
A blessing. Okay, blessing. So what is the blessing that you are born? How you can be born as a Muslim? Explain to us, please.
Oh, of course. When your parents are Muslim, you're born into everyone's born. Look, from what we believe, everyone's born as a Muslim.
All right.
And there's yeah.
So I am born as a Muslim, correct?
كل مولود يولد على الفطرة.
Exactly. Okay, so I am born as a Muslim, all right? And why I'm not a Muslim no more?
Because look, everyone's got their own opinions. They grow up. For example, you go, your parents or whatever it could be, you've looked into other things and it's led you to something else. Look, I'm not saying I don't dispute you, Christian Prince.
No problem.
Everyone's got their own.
Let me ask you about this.
I don't find anything wrong with the Quran at all.
Okay.
I listen to you. I listen to you guys and I respect what you put forward. No problem.
No problem, my friend. My friend.
Anything wrong?
But as long you mention that everybody is born as a Muslim, and this is your choice to mention it. If a child, if he is a child born of a Muslim family, and obviously he is born of a Muslim already, as you said, and he is born from a Muslim family, he will go to heaven or to hell.
And if he's a young kid.
Yes, he is. Let us say he is an infant, 6 months old. He dies. He dies. Okay, he go where? He go to heaven or he go to hell?
Look, that's for the scholars to judge.
No, what do you mean to the scholar? So what? Okay, hold on. You said to me, Islam is a blessing for us, and a simple question is not a blessing for you. Obviously, you are a trumpeter. You have no answer.
No, I'm not
I mean, why you need a scholar? Why you need a scholar? If a child he is six months old and he is born as a Muslim, so and he die as a Muslim, so why he will not go to heaven?
He will go to heaven. I think
he will go to heaven. Okay, what if I show you then that Muhammad say no?
Yeah, look, it's show us and we can talk.
All right.
But no.
No problem. This is your prophet speaking to Aisha, and this is Sahih Hadith.
Yep.
Aisha, she said about a child who passed away. He is a child of Al-Ansar, and they are Muslim, as you know, Ansar, right?
Yep.
Okay. Aisha, she said, oh, Messenger of Allah, after the funeral of this child, even Muhammad was at the funeral, imagine. And you know that you Muslim, you will not pray on somebody unless he's a Muslim in the funeral.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
So Allah Messenger, she said to him, there is a happiness for this child who is a bird from the birds of paradise. For it commit no sin, nor has reached the age when one can commit sin. Okay, Aisha, makes sense, right? It makes sense. He did not commit sin, so
has it reached the age? Yep.
yeah. So look what Muhammad said. He said, Aisha, peradventure, which means don't be silly, fool. It might be the otherwise.
Otherwise, Allah's Messenger, there is happiness for this child who is a bird from the birds of paradise. For he committed no sin, nor has he reached the age when one can commit sin. He said, Aisha, peradventure, it may be otherwise, because God created for paradise those who are fit for it while they were yet in their father's loins, and created for hell those who are to go to hell. He created them for hell while they were yet in their father's loins. It may be otherwise. It may be otherwise.
So?
It may be otherwise.
But this, what is the beauty? Okay, what kind of a beauty? Okay, you said to me Islam is a blessing, and now you are saying to me if you die and you are 6 months old, you might go to hell. And you are saying to me it's a blessing for us to be a Muslim?
It is. Look, that it may be otherwise. So it could be otherwise. Who's got the proper translation for it? We don't know. Look,
my friend, what public translation? This is your Muslim website. This is your translation. What's wrong with it? You know Arabic. I can show it to you in Arabic. Here we go. Here we go. أو غير ذلك يا عائشة إن الله خلق للجنة أهلا. So it's Aisha, it can be the opposite. It can be not the different from what you are saying, because Allah, He created for hell people of hell, so He might go to hell. So how Islam is a beautiful, and yet you are teaching us that a little child who is 6 months old, he did not reach the age of any sin, he could never commit sin, he might go to hell. Where is justice?
Look, I understand where that phrase is coming from, but it's saying it's not going to actually. He didn't say, look, he's going to hell because he's not a Muslim.
No, he said that. No, he said that. No. He said that because he said there's other option. She assuming that there's only one option. He is a child born of a Muslim family, born as a Muslim, as you said. Everybody is born as a Muslim, and now he did not even commit sin. So this guarantee he will go to heaven. He said no, it might be the otherwise. So there's one of two options. It's not only one option. He might go to hell or might go to heaven, depending on how Allah decide when He created him, after he was born. So according to Islam, it's a destiny. So if his destiny, when Allah He created him to go to hell, he will go to hell. It doesn't matter if he commits sin or not. And that make Islam not okay. So that make Islam not a beautiful religion. Make Islam an ugly, stupid religion. Because where is justice?
Yeah, look, the explanation to it. We as Muslims believe that things we don't understand, properly, we take it to someone who can translate it in a better way. I know he says it may be otherwise. It may be otherwise. Allah knows best.
My friend, you translate that for us, no problem. You speak Arabic. Here we go. I will put it for you in Arabic in the front of your eyes.
No. Look, go. Yeah.
Here we go. Read it. Don't give me an excuse of translation. I mean, this is your Islamic translation.
No. I'm not. I won't give you excuses.
Okay.
There's no excuses. It's there. Whatever is there is there.
Okay. So either you translate for us, either you if you don't like the Muslim translation, you give us translation. Here we go. We have it in Arabic. It says it clearly. It might be the other way. So Muhammad making it clear that you might go to hell even if you are a baby-born child who never commits sin. Question: what kind of religion this religion is? Why somebody will go to hell?
Okay.
Let me ask you.
إن الله خلق للجنة أهلا. Okay. Yeah.
إن الله خلق للجنة أهلا خلقهم لها وهم في أصلاب آبائهم. And by the way, what kind of religion teach you that you were in the backbone of your father? Since when we are coming from the backbone?
So what do Christians say about it? Where do we come from?
What do you mean what Christian says?
Like what do if the Quran says from the backbone, where do Christians say?
The Christian don't go in details of science, we believe God, He created us, and God, He made men and women, and He gave them ability to produce. As simple as that. But the Bible did not go and make it's coming from here, it's coming from there. But your God, He did. what kind of God he mentioned that the sperm is coming from the backbone of the man. And not only that, he mentioned that the sperm is coming from the ribs of the women. Since when women have a sperm? And since when it's coming from the upper side of the ribs, the location of the necklace. So what kind of God is God? Is Islam is it beautiful? Child will go to hell. God, he think that sperm coming from the backbone. Women have a sperm coming from the top side of their chest, which means the location of where the neck and the chest is connected. And Islam is beautiful. I don't know what is beautiful. I mean, are you saying to me stupidity is beautiful?
No. Look, it's, you know, there's a lot of things beautiful about it.
Okay, but I'm showing you. Okay, so you are saying those things are stupid, but there's other things that are beautiful.
No, I'm not saying they're stupid. No, never.
Okay, no problem. So I want to. Okay, my friend. No, you have to tell me then. If you don't believe they are stupid, then how you agree? Do you agree with Allah when He say that women have a sperm coming from the upper side of her chest?
Look, I've never heard that. That's if I answer you, I'll be lying to you.
Okay.
If I answer
no
you
problem. This is why we are talking. You are talking to me, my friend. So I'm here to help you. No problem.
Right.
I appreciate your honesty. I will show it to you in the screen. Here we go. This is chapter 86, verse number 1 and 2 and 3, all the way to 10. All right, and 11. Here we go. This is the verses speaking about something very funny, very stupid. Look at the human being. How is he created? He is created from gushing forth water. Okay. Where is this gushing forth water? Let's read together. I don't know if you can see the screen. Proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone and of the man and the ribs of the woman, which referring to her chest.
Okay.
The word taraib, as long as you know Arabic, you can go right now and search in the dictionary. You will find taraib is a bone of a woman, not for man, which is the location of the necklace of the woman. You know, like where like if you put your finger in your neck, down your neck to your chest, that is the location of taraib. So according to your God, man have a sperm coming from his backbone, and women have a sperm coming from the location of that ribs in the top of her chest. How and it says here, the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women is a fluid, is yellow. This is the woman, in fine in texture. The child will not be born except from both of them, i.e. their sexual fluid. So the Quran teach that human being, women and men, both of them, they have sexual fluid gushing forth, which means orgasm, and that will create the baby. This is can be true if he's talking only about the sperm, and then the sperm go to the egg. Okay, that will be fine, but the egg is not gushing fluid. The egg is not.
The man and the ribs of the woman. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So what we will do now? How the Quran is, how Islam is beautiful, but Islam teaches stupid things. Is that the beautiful stupid?
Look, I'm writing them down because I want to run them by someone. I want to get the translation of the explanation of this one.
Well, this explanation. This is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir, my friend.
Ibn Kathir, yeah.
Okay.
No.
So what do you need to get explained? We have the explanation.
Yeah, sexual fluids, the backbone of the man and the ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
There's a problem, right?
Look, I know it's a problem, but not a problem if you're educated about it and you've got more knowledge. You know how to answer. I mean, there should be, you know, when we can ask someone that's more knowledgeable in Islam more than me.
Okay, forget about this. You see, I'm not going to make it difficult for you. Tell me something beautiful. Forget about everything I said. We start from zero again. Tell me something beautiful about Islam. Go ahead.
Look, you know, the modesty of a woman.
Let us talk about modesty of women. Okay, let us talk. Hold on, one by one, my friend, one by one. Modesty of women is a modesty.
Muta is for Shia. I'm a Sunni.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Muta is a verse in the. My friend, Muta is in the Quran. Is it in the Quran or it is in Mickey Mouse magazine?
You know, can you show me where it's in the Quran, please?
Chapter 4, verse 24.
Okay.
So what we will do now?
Chapter 4, verse 24.
Yeah.
Okay.